Click the link in the description and support the podcast.
One, Fight Night 13, Allazov versus Grigorian, Prime Video, done, dusted, Lumpinee Boxing Stadium, Bangkok. It most definitely did go down. Let's do top down. Let's do top down. And let's just take the hats off to Chingiz Allazov for a masterful performance. Obviously, the movement, I didn't think he'd be able to keep that up all 5 rounds. So obviously he took the foot off latter part of round 4 and 5, but it was a it was a striking and I don't know, how do you even articulate such movement, striking strikes, combinations. Grigorian ain't no joke. Marat is not no joke, and he started to to pour it on. But in essence, it was a total shutout, competitive to a point. Um, but yeah, Chingiz is the man. Chingiz is the man. Who's gonna stop him? Who's got next? Who are they gonna feed him next? I want to see Chingiz fight a little bit more frequently. Let's see what other competition we can put in front of Chingiz. Featherweight kickboxing title. Yeah. So, co-main events. Mikey Musumeci took on the monkey guy, Jared Brooks. And I will say that the fight, well, the grappling match itself was entertaining. There was a lot of action in it. Jared did a lot better than most people thought he would. Let's just be honest. Even Mikey said Jared is a game competitor. He's obviously very talented within the mixed martial arts realm. And it took me a little bit of time, to get the finish. And yeah, congratulations. It was an entertaining fight. I enjoyed it. Well, submission bout, let's say that. Let's say that. Tawan Chai, PK Sanchai, making his kickboxing debut against former champ David Curia. Hmm? Um, excellent, 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 excellent. Um, in essence, kicking machine comes to mind. Kicking machine comes definitely to mind. He was lighting him up, man. It was David was still coming forward. He showed a lot of heart. I think his arm was damaged after the second round, and Tawan Chai just nailed him with a picture perfect kick, caught his arm, and the party's over. He waved it off, pointed. Well, did he point at his arm first? He did one of the two. Pointed at his arm, and then waved it off and said, "Look, no, 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 no. We can't do this anymore." Proficient performance from Cowanshire. Now, what we need to do is, as I said last week, let's get Cowanshire and the Iron Man in the ring. That's going to be massive. That's going to be absolutely massive. It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. We got to be doing this stuff. But yeah, perfect. Tamachai is not playing about at all. I remember the first time his debut in one, I thought, yeah, this guy's gonna hold up. He's gonna hold about real soon. And he's strapped up. He's over in kickboxing. Now he's gonna go back to Muay Thai to defend that strap. So we had the Hands of Stone, John Lineker taking on Jae Wong Kim, because Kim is his last name from what I understand. And Kim was doing the thizzle wiggle. Lineker was he was competitive, but Kim was doing the thing, man, in my opinion. And from what I heard on the broadcast team, they had Kim up. John Lineker out of nowhere in the third round, 4 minutes and 56 seconds to be precise, got the TKO. He was on the way to losing 4 seconds. If Kim, because he's not the fighting god, yeah, he's not looking just to, to bounce around and to let the time run out. Oh no, 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 no. He wants to finish. That's what, well, yeah, because it was that exchange. He caught Lineker with something, and Lineker caught him, and that was spent the end of his demise. Fell back into the ropes. Lineker followed up. Um, yeah, that was a tough one. And let me just say, Herb Dean, man, congratulations to Herb Dean. I don't normally, he's a bit funny at times, but he had some good refereeing calls. I do like the fact that when they're grappling, obviously within Lumpinee Stadium and it's ropes, not cage, he will put a break in the action and turn them around so they can continue. I really like the fact that he does that. He does it early so they can really continue on rather than being caught up in the ropes. So yes, congratulations, Mr. Herb, aka Herbster. A Supergirl took on the Española young lady, Lara Fernandez. Went the 3 rounds. It was a close one. It was definitely a close call. You could have potentially given that to Lara, who's definitely making improvements. Supergirl saying she wants to stay within kickboxing and forget the Muay Thai thing. She wants to concentrate on the kickboxing. She didn't look. She looked better, but I thought she would have been able to impose her will a lot more. Now we move on to Marcus Almeida, heavily muscled, highly decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Undefeated, coming in to take on Umar Khan, aka Rug Rug. And he got pieced up, man. He got pieced up. There was moments where he was in the fight, but he wasn't really in the fight. He wasn't really in the fight. I think he got a nice takedown, wasn't able to do anything with it. And let me just say one thing. We need to get Rug Rug. We need to keep him more active, number one. Number two, his trainers need to get him out of this habit that he has of pulling shorts and stuff. I know that's what he's done historically, but you can't do that. You can't pull shorts and stuff. Come on, brother. But impressed. Both of them were gassed. They were swinging like no one's business. Marcus was boss up, but he kept on trucking, man. He kept on trucking. Unanimous decision. Congratulations. A very good contest back and forth. How about this? Elias Mahmoudi even, messed up his first and his last name, had an absolutely tremendous performance against Edgar Tabarez from Mexico. First round, 1 minute and 38 seconds. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Dance was dunnage. I want to see Elias back in Lumpinee Stadium very quickly. Let's have a real quick turnaround. No damage. Let's let him go, man. Let him go, Chatri. What we got now? What we got now? We got Tyra Tolo. Yeah, taking on Daggy. And he submitted him twice in the same bout because it was a bit kind of iffy. It was odd. It was odd because he kind of slapped him on the bottom that he let go. And then they kind of looked at each other, and then he dived on his neck again and submitted him rear naked choke. So he got 2 submissions in that there. Catchweight bout as well. A lot of catweight. Within the realm, the full realms of combat sports. But yeah, interesting, good performance. That was pretty quick as well. 2 minutes and 39 seconds in. This card, this overall card, I'm going to score it. I'm going to give it a score. Because it was entertaining, not as many decisions, and there was a nice little mix of MMA and Muay Thai and kickboxing. So we move on to and we're not going to do the unanimous decision catchweight bout. We're going to go to the opener, bantamweight. The Mongolian brother was getting, he was getting pieced a little some, and he managed to get the submission via a Kimura second round. It was a competitive back and forth. I think he was actually losing that bout. He's tough, man. He's tough. Pulled it out the bag. As I say, second round submission. Score for this card, this event. Where are we going to go with it? Where are we going with it? It's going to be high. I'm going to give this event an 8.5. Congratulations to all the championship champions that have retained their strap. Looking forwards to the next event. And they have announced 4, not 1, not even 2, but 4 events in 2024 in the wilderness of North America. How about that? Listen, if people don't already know and are late getting onto the train of one championship, watch out. Comments, like, subscribe. Adios.